That is offensive tackle Andrew Wiley just over 30 minutes ago working out. He was listed as questionable for today's game, and we just got word that he is a go. He will continue to protect Jayden Daniels, and this time he'll have to against a guy named T.J. Watt. So welcome to Week 10 in the National Football League. Today, a battle of two first-place teams, 6-2 Pittsburgh. Your Commanders at 7-2, and you can watch the game right here on WUSA 9. Greetings all, welcome in. Chick Hernandez from Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. We are WUSA 9, the official television partner of your Washington Commanders. Again, big week for the good guys. 2 games in 5 days. Pittsburgh today, and then Philadelphia on Thursday night at Philadelphia. But we got some walking wounded to get to as well. We'll get to that in just a bit. For now, let me bring in on a chilly Sunday morning my co-hosts from DC, the studios, Wisdom Martin, Sean Springs, and gentlemen, this stretch of games gonna be telling. They don't get the bye week for another 3 weeks.
Yeah. Chick, you're right. This is going to be tough. This is not a creep up team. We know the Steelers' reputation. Right. They come ready to play all the time. Their fans travel well, yes. So this is going to be a huge game. So Sean, this is the midway point of the season.
Yep.
All right. What do they need to work on the most from here going forward?
First of all, they're no longer a secret. The cat is out the bag. We have a quarterback. He's pretty good. Could be possibly an MVP of the league. Yeah. So now, at the start of the season, everyone's like, how good are they going to be with a rookie quarterback, Jayden Daniels? Now you see that we are the real deal. Our line is official. The quarterback is good. When healthy, our running game is strong. The defense has been playing better over the last 3 weeks. We're not a secret. Now we went from the hunting to the hunted.
Right.
So now we have to perform like a 7-2 team.
Right.
And we're playing a pretty good Steelers team that's coming off a bye week, and they're pretty healthy.
Yeah, that's true. And Chick talked about this just a few minutes ago. This is the time of the year where you really do need those breaks because we're dealing with a lot of walking wounded.
Yeah,
the good news is Andrew Wiley is playing today, so that's huge.
Now, that is good and bad. Yeah. The question I was wondering before the game, we have a game in 5 days against the Eagles. That game is very important because
it's a division game.
It's a division game.
Yeah.
Would you think about saving him for the game? But you know he's not going to hold himself out. The lineman wants to play. But that was something I was thinking about. Maybe that was the same consideration taken with B-Rob.
Okay. All right, Chick. So, let's get back out to you at Northwest Stadium. You heard what Sean said. You think that's a consideration or something that is possibly an option with some players, not necessarily all of them? You can't rest everybody.
No, you can't rest everybody. And so here's give me the walking wounded here. So your kicker, Austin Seibert, is out. He's got a right hip. It's going to be Sanchez. Zane Gonzalez will be the kicker who was signed this week by the Burgundy and Gold. He hasn't kicked an NFL game since 2021 with Carolina. So that's going to be interesting. Also, the long snapper, Tyler Ott, was questionable. He had an illness. I just talked a little while ago. He says, I'm fine, I'm good to go. I said, what'd you have? Stomach ailment. You know, when you have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, they bring some stuff back from the school. That's what he got, but he's good to go. So that's big to have the long snapper because you got a brand new kicker. Listen, today's matchup features 2 teams that don't see each other very often, but the 2 head coaches know each other very well. In my exclusive weekly conversation with Commanders head coach Dan Quinn, DQ shares that his relationship with Mike Tomlin goes back 3 decades.
I love Mike, and I've known him longer than I haven't. And so his senior year playing was my first year coaching. And so we hit off a friendship that time that led to us, keeping up through the years. So he's somebody that I admire a lot and look to for consistency and toughness. Their program just speaks of it, and identity is something that we're chasing, and they have had one, with him for a long time.
You can watch my weekly conversations with the head coach anytime, streaming on WUSA 9+. For now, let's send it back to Sean and Wisdom in the studio. By the way, I did see Mike Tomlin sitting down for a while, and my next guest, Topper Shutt, was enamored with the head coach. Send it to you guys. Keep me up, guys.